Hi everyone, Jeff Marion here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I wanted to do a short video about the Camp Lejeune water contamination lawsuits that you've been hearing about on television and you've seen a lot of ads about recently, and I wanted to clarify what's going on here. The first thing you need to know is that there isn't any lawsuit active right now. What's happening is that there is a bill before Congress. It has passed the House of Representatives and also is in the Senate right now and looks likely to pass. And obviously it's very likely that if it passes the House and the Senate, and it looks like it's going to pass the Senate on a bipartisan way, that the president is going to sign it. What you need to know about this is if it does pass, what it will do is it will allow families and veterans and other individuals who may have suffered cancer or other problems as a result of consuming the potable water at Camp Lejeune Base in North Carolina. But the reason I'm making this video is that there isn't a lawsuit yet, and if you are thinking about signing up with somebody, please be a good consumer. I know the commercials are out screaming at you, sign up today. You're not in any rush because the bill has not passed Congress at all. So basically what I'm asking you to do is be a very good consumer here. Do your research. Check out firms before you sign anything. Make sure that you read the reviews. Find out what kind of work that they do. Do they do veterans work? Do they do a lot of litigation? Because these are going to be lawsuits in the Eastern District of North Carolina. So what you want to do is you want to ask all the questions that you would ask if you were hiring any lawyer for any reason, especially if you were hiring a lawyer in a personal injury case. So you're not in a rush and there's no immediate need to sign up or to sign with anybody. What you can do is you can wait and see if the bill passes, if the bill is signed into law, and then make your decision. And do that after doing your research, looking at the firms that are advertising for it, looking at firms in the area in which you live to see if they do this kind of work, and then make an educated decision as a consumer. So the thing is, if you do have questions, I'm going to put my phone number and my website up here. You can call and I'll answer any questions, or you can ask your questions in the comments section below. I will be looking at them and I'll try to answer whatever questions that you have about the bill that I can. Again, all of this is still very tentative and there is no guarantee that it'll pass and it'll be enacted into law. But the bottom line here is that you don't have a lawsuit pending right now. Courts aren't hearing these cases. There's no actual law to recover. If this bill does pass Congress, this is going to be a very different type of lawsuit than your average personal injury lawsuit. It's going to be more like a VA disability claim, because as long as the service member, or actually a civilian, because people lived on the base and consumed the water, was there for at least 30 days and during a time frame of August 1953 to August 1987, they're going to be presumed to have consumed the water. It looks like from the text of the bill. The other thing is that you're not going to have to prove the injury or the cancer or whatever other disease as you would in a personal injury suit, as if you would in another type of pollution case, in a medical device case. What is going to happen is that the standard is going to be at least as likely as not. So those of you that have filed for VA disability, you know that that's the standard in your case, and what that means is that it could go either way. I like to think of it as tie goes to the runner in baseball. So all you have to do is basically have the same level of evidence in your favor as is against you, and you win your claim. That's, again, if this all passes as intended. So, bottom line conclusion for you folks, keep your pen in your pocket, keep your phone switched off, and wait until this thing passes, and then do your research, be a good consumer, and then make your decision as to how you want to proceed in what is going to be some very complex and very, very lengthy litigation in these cases. So I want to thank you for taking time to watch this video. I know we did a little bit of a different format here, but I just wanted to throw this up for you and make sure that you had it. Please, if you found this video helpful, click on the like button, share it in your social media network, leave your comments, let me know if you want me to answer questions or about other military products or something along those lines. I'm always happy to hear what you guys have to say. And thank you again to all my subscribers. And we will see you very soon in the next video.